What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Tati. If you're struggling with Instagram and you're really fed up of Instagram, this video I'm gonna tell you and share experience how I started YouTube channel, and I absolutely love this platform. And if you're fed up of Instagram and are considering to start YouTube, this video is right for you because I'm gonna explain you why exactly YouTube is better than Instagram and what you need for a basic setup just like mine to start your YouTube channel. Let's begin. In the beginning of this video, I would like to give you several reasons why YouTube is better than Instagram, especially if you are a specialist and you're selling services like consulting, coaching, or things like that. And why generally YouTube is better for people who want to develop their personal brand. And the reason number one is usually people post on Instagram an ideal picture and they don't show their real life. So the connection with the audience is very low. While on YouTube you post video, and it's really much harder on video to fake how you look, your own personality, while on Instagram you usually post a picture that is highly edited, maybe you even use a Facetune, while on video it's impossible to fake yourself. So basically on the video you show who you really are, your personality, your emotions, your real face, your real body. That is why your audience on YouTube is more connected to your personality rather than on Instagram. This is a really heavy argument, especially if you want to grow your personal brand and promote your products or services, and especially if you are selling something online like online coaching or similar to that. And the reason number two, this is my favorite reason, you never know when your video is gonna go viral. So YouTube is a search engine and whatever you post on this will have a lifetime value. So what that means, on Instagram you post a picture and it is valid for 24 hours. Of course it can be discovered later, but unlikely. So usually how people discover pictures using hashtags, but hashtags are always updated with the new content. That is why it's impossible to find a picture that you posted some time ago, let's say a year ago. While on YouTube, a video that you posted a year ago can still get views, can still go viral, and can still bring your new subscribers. YouTube is a search engine. That is how search engine basically works, because unlike Instagram, your keywords or tags that you're using to optimize the video for search are for lifetime. So your content that you post on YouTube will always work for you no matter how much time will pass. The third reason why I should switch from Instagram to YouTube is because on Instagram you cannot really share your expertise, values. Instagram is in the end is a visual platform and it's really hard to depict your expertise on an image, and not so many people read long captions. Even though if you write long captions, it's unlikely that most of your audience is going to read this caption, because naturally Instagram is not made for reading long messages or long captions under the pictures. It's more for the visuality, to enjoy the pictures, while YouTube is made for people to talk on this video. And that is why when people already watch YouTube, they are more likely to, and they're already educated that YouTube provides educational content, a lot of educational content. They're more eager to listen what you're saying and to learn from you. So these are three heavy reasons why I switched from Instagram to YouTube. I'm still continuing to post on Instagram because I really love this platform and I think it's a great platform for businesses and influencers. However, personally, I decided to put more of my power in developing YouTube channel rather than putting the same power and developing an Instagram, because this channel, as I said, suits my requirements much better, and that is how I can bring my knowledge to a bigger audience and to teach people what I'm expert in and what I really love to do. If you decided to start a YouTube channel, here are some keys. First of all, you need to think, as you work on your personal brand, you of course have to think about your personal brand colors that can be correlated to your business, that if you already established. If not, then really think what is going to be your color palette, these colors you're going to use in the channel art, as well as the colors to create your thumbnails. This is a really crucial point, and I'm happy I learned about this in the beginning of my journey on YouTube. When I'm using my brand color, people will always recognize that this is my video and this is my channel. And usually in the recommendation, people can find more of my videos, and if I'm gonna use the same branding colors, this person will for sure recognize my videos and will switch to my videos rather than the others. Keep that in mind, because I think it's quite important, especially when you want to develop your personal brand. And the second tip, if you're about to start your YouTube channel, of course you have to plan the content in advance and you have to be consistent and frequent. What means under the consistent is you have to understand how many content you are able to provide to YouTube channel, if it's once a week or 2 times a week or 3 times a week. Make sure to be consistent. If it's once a week, then stick to once a week. If it's 2 times, stick to 2 times a week. And what I mean under frequency, you have to pick a date. For example, you publish on Tuesday and Thursdays like I do, so stick to that timing and always publish on these weekdays. In this way people can learn when they can see your newly published videos. The third tip that you have to keep in mind is once you create a video, you have to of course optimize it for the search engine. That is how your video can appear, and I'm using a strategy, and my videos appeared the first in the list when you use certain keywords. What I mean under optimization, I for example have a premium subscription on VIDIQ, so you can check the link in the description box. This application basically helps you to recognize which kind of text to use for your videos. It also guides you if you used enough keywords in your tagline as well as in the description, and more things like that. So once you follow these steps, and it will show you the quality of the search engine optimization of your video, and if it's above 40, then you're ready to go and post your video. Your video is going to perform really good. So this is really important for optimizing your videos, because most of my views are coming from the search on YouTube. That means I'm doing everything correct. This is really important to keep in mind. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell, because I create video 2 times a week on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And let me know in the comments if you want to start a YouTube channel. And the last tip I'm gonna give it to you, and then I'm gonna switch on the equipment that I have, is editing the video. This is the most longest process in making the video. I personally use Final Cut Pro. This program costs around $400 on Apple, but you can use a Premiere or other pre-installed video editors on your computer. But however, if for example you don't like to edit videos, or you don't want to waste time editing videos, I highly recommend you to outsource this, and there are several websites where you can find specialists who will edit your videos. So these are the websites that I recommend you to check out: Fiverr, Upwork or Freelance. So go ahead and check some of the talented people out there and pick the one that you like. This will help you to save time and energy editing the video, because it's really the very long process and it takes a lot of time to edit one video. Now let's switch to the equipment that I have to shoot the videos like this. I don't have any other equipment, and until my channel is gonna grow a little bit more and I see that there is a lot of perspective, I'm gonna of course invest more into the more professional equipment. But for now, I'm really happy with my basic setup. So let's begin with the lighting. As for the lighting, I have this little thing, or actually it looks like this. When I was ordering it on the internet, I thought it looks like this, but that's what they sent me. I don't think actually it's so bad. It actually gives you a lot of light, and it can work from the battery as well as from the electricity. And you attach this thing to the where usually people put this big flash or the mic. So, but because I'm using an external mic from Rode that I'm gonna show you a bit later, I don't have more space to put this lamp, so I'm using from this one from IKEA. It fits perfectly. Well, it's just the other way around. So I'll put it like this, and here we go, working pretty well. And as for the main equipment, I have a lens that is 35mm from Tamron. That's probably the most expensive equipment that I have. And then I have a Rode mic. I'm pretty happy with the quality of the sound. It's quite good. You told me, guys, if the quality of the sound is not good, then I have to improve it. And the body is EOS 750D. It was quite a cheap one. It was for $500, probably like this. The lens was about $800, and the mic was probably around $50, if I'm not mistaken. Well, that is basically it. I have the light box right here where you can make some words out of these letters, which I think is pretty cool. Didn't do a lot of setup in my room, just use my office table, office chair, and that is basically it. Oh, and I also use a tripod that I ordered on AliExpress for like $40. I chose the most expensive one. I'm pretty happy with the quality of it, and well, you don't have to use expensive equipment. You can even start to shoot with your phone and edit your videos with the application for mobile. If you have any other questions or you want me to make a video on a specific topic, make sure to write it in the comments box, because I